Wow. It's time to explore the academy. It's gonna be amazing, I bet. There's so many places in the academy. Okay, first we got an ancient conductor with Sir Laura standing on it right now. I think it's a place for a phase capacitor, not Sir Laura.
A beam? Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
Okay, well, that works. All it took was Sir Laura being electrocuted just a little bit. That's okay though. Now it looks like we have a crazy mirror game to a crazy mirror game going on here, you know. What do the mirrors do is the question. Let's find out.
Looks like a library. Books. How thrilling. Well spotted.
If the acorn doesn't catch up with us first.
Books. I've always wanted to read some more books. Oh, and talk to ghosts.
You are Leonard Rawle. You are a godwoken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself.
Let me into your memories.
You are Leonard Rawle, godwoken, thief. If you can't earn a place in Lucian's shadow, you're going to steal it. You think you'll find advantage in the Forbidden Library. But first you have to steal the keys. Your tutors have one each, but you can't risk getting caught. You'd earn yourself a trip to the Chancellor's chamber, one from which you suspect you would not return.
Let's see if we can't find these Chancellor's chambers in his memory.
Your best friend Redulus was your rival. You knew that he was weak. You made sure the Chancellor knew it too. And while your friend was in the Chancellor's secret room, you stole the capacitor from the Chancellor's own table. But then you heard a noise. You heard the sound of your best friend's murder. You fled. You hid the capacitors you had taken and set out to steal the rest. You were lurking here, plotting, when you were overtaken with a sense of love. You felt at peace. You felt Lucian's hand on your shoulder. You did not feel the sword blade enter your back. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for the spirit source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction.
No!
The hunger dies away, for now.
Stay away!
You pause. Lucian was the divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
A ruler who indiscriminately doesn't elicit sympathy. He should have known better.
Tale as old as time. He secured his place and didn't want any upstarts to come after it.
So, from searching that ghost's memories, it seems like we need phase capacitors. I've got one of those. One will hopefully do the trick. We'll see. Only one way to find out. Use it. Sometime.
The ghost's memories slip easily into your mind. His name is Candor, and he thinks he's ready to ascend. He thinks he can be God-woken, ready to step up should Lucian lose the war.
This guy, this Candor, must be so candid.
He's wrong. He'll die. He did die before he even made it to the Chancellor to ask for permission to fight in the Arena of the One. And what's more, he was murdered. You are Candor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutors disagree, but you want the Chancellor to hear your case. Instead, you find a man you've never met, a great and powerful sorcerer. And as his shadow falls upon you, you realize that this is Lucian the Divine himself. He gives you a smile of the utmost benevolence and grace, and you realize, as Candor, that you are far from ready. You turn and flee towards the library to warn your tutors, but Lucian is too fast. He cuts you down. You're Candor the God-woken, dead by the hand of the Divine. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. The hunger dies away, for now.
The hunger won't stay away. All we can do is hope it does. Or something. Oh, look, a book about rhymes of the scribe. I can detect one recipe from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I will have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Creepy dead magic requires one shadow and ghoulish ingredients, skulls and bone marrow with parchment and paper. You then can compose malevolent magic and sinister scrolls. Was that supposed to rhyme? I don't know.
Check up the Chancellor.
Ah, yes, check on the Chancellor.
The spirit of a rather old man dodders around, seemingly oblivious to the condition of the room. He turns and offers you a genial smile.
Ah, a new student. I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery for the evening. You'll have to return in the morning.
What is this place?
Oh, come now, surely you must have heard of the gallery. Why, it's the repository for the God-woken tomes. All the powers that a God-woken needs are documented in these tomes. The gallery is the most important part of the whole academy as far as I'm concerned. I will not allow it to be disrespected.
Okay. Hey, that one, that spirit, didn't, my God didn't want me to eat that ghost. That's amazing.
Which one came next?
What is the history of the Council of Seven? I'm so curious. And so it came to pass that Astarte called upon the sun and the moon to guard the entrance to the Well of Ascension. so that only those blessed by the seven may enter its hallowed halls. Unidentified ring. Do I have a lore master yet? Let's find out. The Red Prince is not a lore master, and Beast of the Sea has only one lore master from an item. Okay, I'm gonna go with no. We still do not have a lore master.
An elegant and intelligent-looking lizard. She gives you a haughty look, then turns away. A hunger rises deep within you.
No hunger. Wait. This is a lizard. Will I die if I don't do it?
The hunger dies away, for now.
Guess not. Okay, good to know, I guess. What was I doing? Oh, right, the mirrors. Where is the mirrors at? Right here. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to turn it so it goes to the other room. Oh, it's that thing. Is that a phase capacitor? Did that open a door maybe? This door maybe? Let's find out. There are levers. Okay.
Now, I think I'm missing something here.
I'm missing something.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Ow. Okay, I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing though. So there's only one thing to do. Explore more of the academy.
Attend to your studies.
Don't you tell me to study. You some bitch. Alright, I don't know where to go. Wait. There's a mirror. A mirror. And there's a phase capacitor thing. I bet I know what to do. Oh my gosh. What? Do I need 2 phase capacitors? I only have 1.
Locked.
Okay. Oh wait, I have another one. How convenient. The shield is down. Oh my gosh.
So
What's
this is it?
gonna...
The Temple of the One.
At last, this journey is almost done.
What's happening now? There is Losa and Ifan Bandmast and Seville and Fane. Let's say hi to Fane.
You vile, sniveling little beast. How dare you?
Oh, God, what did I do?
How dare you reject us?
How can you still be here?
How many times did I have to tell you? I am eternal. Perhaps I should thank you. If not for your cruelty, I would not have met him. If not for your crimes, I would never have been reunited with my people. But now I am whole. And soon you will be torn to pieces.
Oh, okay, that's nice to know. Whoa, this is a big source pool. What do I do now, I wonder? Talk to this guy. That seems like a good idea.
Godwoken.
The Eternal Arbiter.
Are your studies complete?
No, not yet. I remembered something right now. There's like an arena somewhere I should do before I go into that other arena. Do I remember where it is? Let's find out. Oh no, the door is locked. I think I need to go through it though. Can I pick it? Wow, it actually worked. That's so cool. Okay, this must be the portal to the arena of the one. Or of the ages. Is that what it just said? I don't know. That's a dead bird. Okay. If there's a dead bird, maybe the bird's a ghost. Oh, look at that. Gexwall, the arena master.
The phantom bird pecks at the stone beneath her with a scarred and blood-flecked beak. She glowers up at you with one gimlet eye.
Student of the arena, are you? Or master?
I'm a master, I suppose. I beat the arenas of Fort Joy and Driftwood.
You even beat Murga in Driftwood?
Murga.
That little firecracker was always my favorite. I have an even greater challenge for you. Beyond lies an eternal construct of great destructive force. There, you can prove in trial by combat that you are indeed the one I have waited for. The one.
Okay.
There can be only a single one. If you wish to be the one to claim that regal glory, I suggest you hurry up.
Do I wish to be the one? Sure. Okay, what do we have here? Mirror.
An automaton, massive and imposing, creaks to life as you approach.
The Great Guardian.
You must leave.
I've come a long way. I'm not leaving yet.
You are not divine. You must leave or die. You can not win this fight.
Listen, I'm the boss around here, okay? Whoa, what's he doing to me? Okay, so, what are his resistances? Immune to poison, weak to air. I'm jumping in, and I'm gonna start hitting him. With a two-hander. Wait, what is challenge? Mark the target. If they die in the next 2 turns, you are healed and receive damage and armor bonus. If they survive, they receive the bonuses. Oh no, and I'm damaged. Oh my gosh. Don't electric ray, laser ray. This guy's got so many rays. What? Beast isn't in the combat? What the heck? You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna do a thunderstorm. Look at the thunder. Okay, I think the best thing for me to do is get away from these guys right now, because I don't want to get stunned from the thunder. You know what I'm saying? What do I do now? Wait a minute. There are mirrors. Maybe, I'm supposed to do something with the mirrors? Let's find out. Okay. I just stunned myself. I don't even know. I guess because the eternal refractor was stunned, it stunned me. I guess that makes sense. It is my job to keep pounding on the Great Guardian with air attack. Just like that, he's got less than 2,000 health left. I don't have any movement skills left. Wait. I can battering ram something. I'm gonna do that. I love battering ramming things. Hold on, let me challenge this guy. I've got a challenge up in here, up in here. The lightning won my challenge for me. Oh no, the big Great Guardian is hypercharged. That's not good. Electrical currents are empowering the automaton. Okay. I've got an idea though. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do that and then superconductor. Okay. Look at that. That wasn't too hard, was it? Phase capacitor, give me the phase capacitor. Another phase capacitor. Is there anything, any ghosts or something? No. No ghosts. I guess I'll go tell the bird ghost that I deleted the Great Automaton. Am I the one now? Let's find out.
Have you completed my challenge? Have you felled the construct?
Yeah.
My congratulations on becoming the singular Godwoken to follow the ancient rituals of the arena. You are now the one.
The spirit ruffles her feathers and stares deeply into your eyes. You feel a powerful energy flood through you. A powerful energy that stays with you.
That's crazy.
Happy are those who feast on the fallen.
I'm the one. I don't even know what the hell that means. But, I'll take it. I don't know what I want. What I want as a reward. The ring is fine. I think I can give it to Beast. The ring of fulfillment. He definitely needs to be fulfilled. That works. Now I can go back to do what I was doing right before this.
Are your studies complete, Godwoken?
I am ready.
All Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you now to the arena of the One.
I thought I was just at the arena of the One. Was that a different arena?
The wellspring awaits the victor. There you may fall, or you may rise.
Okay. What's this
So
gonna be?
it begins.
What begins?
The first Godwoken to enter the wellspring of ascension becomes divine.
Is this League of Legends now? Or something?
May the new divine be worthy. For the rest, may he have mercy on your soul. To the wellspring of ascension, begin.
So I'm just supposed to get there as fast as I can. Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. But you never know. It might be difficult. But okay, I just added enemies to the front. Okay, I'm at the wellspring already. That was no problem. What'd I tell you? Ow. Jeez.
So good of you to come, Godwoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. You came to the wellspring. I followed. The Lady Vengeance is, after all, my ship. And now here we all are.
It is time, mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are almost her equal.
Yes, Breedeman. It is time.
She raises the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring and finds it. The device hums to life.
We are done, mistress.
Yes, Breedeman, we are done. And so too, Godwoken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your tomb.
Is that the Aetherin? that Dallas has.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What's happening now?
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Really? You think so?
If I didn't know our shield had everything under control, I'd think we were in big trouble.
Okay, what's over here? A dead Ifan, a dead Fane, a dead Seville.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should feel relief, disappointment, confusion, anything but the rage that wells up from deep within you. The rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you, seeking to overpower your senses. The red mist wants to descend. The red mist feels like it does not belong to you. The red mist feels alive. And it wants you. A familiar figure materializes before you. A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury. It opens its mouth. And your furious god begins to speak.
I called a hero from the chaff. I called him here to me. I called a hero from below, and he shall set us free. Hear and heed my call, my love. Your hand is mine to hold. Hear and heed my call, my love. I've secrets to unfold.
That's me.
You are mine, you are my own. Your life belongs to me. You are mine, you are my own, my champion to be.
She gives you a look of the deepest, darkest contempt.
My mistake. I saved you. I guided you. I blessed you. I built you into what you are. I made you. I asked much of you, but I gave you everything you needed to reach your goal. And yet, you failed me, and you felt you could throw me a bone.
A memory returns. A sacrifice at an altar on the island. Solstice smiles, and seems to grow.
I admit, I ate that bone.
Yeah, everyone needs a bone. From time to time.
Now I must do the job for which you were made. Now I must wield what's left of my power and become the one god, savior of the kin and lord of Rivellon. Give me your body and soul, now before the others come. There can be only one now. Give yourself to me.
I don't think I want to do that.
You never learn your lesson, do you? I gave you life. Now I take it away.
There's an embodiment of Duna as well. Which one do I first? They're both hovering. So I can't knock them down.
He's your maker.
Okay, never mind. That was easy. One of them is down. Now onto Solstice. Oh jeez, the lava eruption is happening. What is happening? That's only fire? Okay, no big deal. The embodiment of Zoroaster is stronger than the embodiment of Duna, but not strong enough. Wait. Wow.
I am the last. I am the one. You are nothing.
I thought I was the one. What the hell is this? What are his resistances? Okay, physical damage it is. Wow, is there lava there now? That's crazy. That means I'll die in one hit. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to get out of here with that lava? Beast of the sea got overpowered. Oh jeez. Is that right on me? I need to like move, or else I'm gonna get some lava dropped on my head, you know what I'm saying? At least I can knock the Source Titan down. As long as I can knock him, we're good to go. Okay.
The Titan lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it is dead by your hand. Lava roils as earthquakes rumble around you. Shockwaves of sound pierce the air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind. It's Malady. Where the hell are you, she calls. Ah, find my beacon. We need to get out of here now.
Where's Melody's beacon?
Her voice crackles and dissipates in your mind.
Hold on, there are some divines I want to take off of the dead Source Titan. Okay, now how do I get out of here? That looks like Melody's beacon. get me out of here. Oh no, the lava! The lava eruptions are coming for me. Oh jeez. What do I do? Get us out of here, beast. Oh wait, never mind, I can do it. Here we go. Wow. Teamwork. I love when a plan comes together. The mountain exploded. That's crazy.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay. Okay. The Hall of Echoes once more. Or home away from home.
Thanks for getting me off the nameless island time. That was a close one.
Close indeed. You almost became a god, and instead you're still... you. At least you managed to murder one of the 7. Quite the spectacle.
I thought I murdered 2 of the 7.
I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but... it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least, it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to find me. This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it. You deserve that much.
Okay. It is my job to enjoy this time I have right now. I will do that by talking to the squirrel.
Shh, Quercus. It's okay. We're okay.
He runs his paws over the cat's skeleton with long, methodical strokes. Sometimes his fingers curl, as if he's forgotten that Quercus's fur is long gone.
Shh, don't cry. We got out. We made it. We're safe. They can't get us here. The Knights will never hurt us again, Quercus. I promise.
Again? What did the Knights of Dre do to you before?
Quercus, after all the shield has done, do you think it's time? Yes. Yes, I think so too. The story belongs to us both, and by now the shield deserves to know the truth.
The squirrel looks up and meets your eyes for the first time. Small, shining beads take you in.
We have traveled some time together, Shield. There were times when I very nearly lost heart. My research, so much of it has led to naught. At times, I fear I am no closer to stopping the acorn than when I started. But you have been relentless. When I felt I might falter, you sallied forward. You and Quercus have given me strength when mine waned. You deserve to know the truth. The reason I know so much about the Knights of Dre, the reason I'm the one who needs to stop them, well, I was one of their order once. I was an acolyte of the great Acorn. I saw dwarves tear down my forest, turning my home into weapons of war. I saw humans launching great orbs of fire into the homes of my friends. I saw lizards shackling the citizens of the land with harnesses and whips. The great Acorn would stop you all for good.
You're talking about genocide.
And what do you call the destruction of an entire forest and all its inhabitants? They call it progress. We call it genocide. The same as you. You reap what you sow. Isn't that right? At least, that's what I thought then. I believed in the cause of the great Acorn. I believed the Knights of Dre were righteous in their quest. But they proved themselves zealots. Heartless.
He runs his paws along Quercus's bony head and scritches the space behind his ear. Quercus rattles a dry, contented purr.
Quercus was once a beautiful, burnished orange, long of hair, green of eye, so soft of tread he could stalk through a thicket of dry thorns without disturbing a single one. That was before the Knights of Dre decided, well, they decreed, they executed him. Squirrels alone shall reap the great Acorn's blessings, they said. It's unnatural to associate with other species, they said. So, they killed him. My friend. It was then I knew that they'd gone too far. It was then that I realized what I had been party to. It took every last bit of magic I had gathered to bring him back. Then we ran. I just wanted to find a safe den where we could hide together, but...
The squirrel sits quietly for a moment, running his hand down the cat's spine. Quercus arches his back and flexes his claws.
But Quercus said we could do more. He said we should push on.
And now, what are you going to do now?
Now I'm going to undo what the Knights have done. I will discover how to stop the great Acorn. I will protect the creatures of this land. All of them. With Quercus at my side, with you at my side, I know I will not fail.
Okay. The Lord knows he will not fail.
After all that's just happened, life, every flawed morsel of it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique shines through. Divinity has eluded you so far, but life beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
I've been thinking about you and your beard a lot.
Well, I think about you a lot too, lad. I mean, I kind of have to and all, given the circumstances. I'm not sure what my beard has to do. Well, I mean, just look at you. I'd be a fool to turn you down.
Yes, I am a lizard, of course, a spouse of the sun.
Beast fiddles with his beard, but otherwise seems glued to the spot. As you move to go below decks, the live wood creaks and groans. The steps you thought you knew lead you to a part of the ship you've never seen before, a newly carved nook that smells of resin and wood chips. Touching the wall beneath your fingers, the live wood hums at your touch. You understand that the Lady Vengeance has carved this space for you in gratitude for your help. You enter and feel the presence of the ship recede, offering you the total privacy of a moment alone with your companion. The first moment you have been truly alone together.
Well, I'll have to do. I always preferred a starlit beach myself. You probably figured old Beast here to be, well, a beast about this. But I've not had much time for tenderness these last few years.
He twists his whiskers into knots as he speaks, making a tangled mess of his glorious beard.
Run my hands along his beard to smooth it out.
Beast looks to you gratefully and closes his eyes, lost in the rhythm of your stroking.
I ain't said this to anyone in my life. Not since I set foot on the Wave Dancer, anyway. But you should call me Marcus. It is my name, after all.
Wow, I thought his name was Beast.
Anyway, here I am, yammering like a newborn otter pup. As prone as I am to talking, I don't always have much interesting to say.
I could never tire of your stories.
A sweet thing to say, but I know the truth. It's just that I didn't always feel anyone was ever listening. When you're a bastard kid growing up with a prim and proper princess, you're ballast. Only thing that ever kept Queen Laura from dumping me was Justinia herself. That was before the change, of course. But you know most of this already. I just get all jumpy around you sometimes. Like if I don't keep my lips busy with talking, they'll get busy with kissing.
That doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
He nods and smiles silently, then thrusts his lips against yours. Suddenly, you are at sea, lost in that sumptuous beard and rocking to the rhythm of the waves. You pull out of the kiss and the vision. Yet Beast pulls you back. Your entire being is whiskers and heat. He explores you with his hands, inciting a series of shakes and shudders.
I don't know what I expected when I set out for Reaper's Coast.
He leans forward for another peck.
But it wasn't this.
Is that a good thing?
Beast presses his hands on your cheeks and gazes into you.
Of course it is. I mean, ain't that the wonder of it? I'm prepared for most anything. The Undertow dragging me off, or the Royals catching up, or releasing my people from their misery. This here, this is special precisely 'cause I didn't see it coming.
He nuzzles even closer. Beast cuddles against you a moment longer before breaking the silence.
So, there's something I always wanted to try. And you seem to be the right lad to try it with.
Beast leaps to his feet and begins to gyrate his hips. He runs his hands up and down his chest and buttocks, blowing you a kiss with each garment he jettisons. When the dance ends, a nude and winking dwarf stands before you.
So, how'd I do, Prince?
That was the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
Ha! I'll take it.
Beast looks unsure once again, his innate confidence melting as he takes in the sight of you.
I'm a lucky man, Ham.
He returns to your arms and begins to peel away your clothing until you feel only skin against skin. Save his beard, of course, which tickles your face, your chest, your belly, as his kisses slowly move downward. And there is only pleasure. All that was, is, and will be fades to fog. What remains are two figures entwined as one.
Cool, I'm sleeping with beasts. This is amazing. Okay, I'm bored. Get me out of here. Does Beast have anything to say?
Beast blinks twice as you slowly come into focus.
Still a lucky man I am.
That's really sweet of you to say.
Beast leans for one last kiss, then pulls away and caresses your cheek.
I must say, I rather like this more than anything else we've been up to. Shame that real life has something more turbulent in mind, eh?
Beast gives you a shy grin, and the two of you brace yourselves for the coming storm.
It's time for whatever is gonna happen now. Let's talk to Tarquin and
All this
Omnia.
commotion hasn't made it any easier for me to restore anathema. The fewer distractions, the better.
Okay, see you.
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little endeavor?
I fought my way through the council.
Almira gives you a devilish grin and traces her finger along your forearm.
I had a feeling you'd be one to watch, my dear. I'm glad to hear my faith wasn't misplaced.
So I guess I talked to the ship.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Summon Melody.
It shall be done.
Melody's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
Your instincts are mistaken. I'm just me. No better or worse than usual.
If you insist. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on. I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is.
Are we allies? Are we allies? I need more information. What entangling alliance are you referring to?
The details are detailed. Suffice it to say that Meister Siva believed she could help me. And I believe you're twice the sorcerer she ever was. So?
I'll see when the time comes.
Imagine if I'd have said the same when Dallas was about to blow you to smithereens on the high seas. Moving on. I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible. Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
How to rule? Could you elaborate, please?
It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servants. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
What do I see? I see you, Melody, no more or no less.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil, whatever those categories mean. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better. The Seven are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did, to create a better world than the world they made.
I won't let you down.
Very good. Then it's time we touch down in Arx and take back what Dallas stole. Shall we go?
Yes.
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucius! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
So I was gonna do Arx, but I decided against it because, I don't know, to me that act just like feels rushed and kind of confusing. So this is where Divinity ends for me, I guess. It's still an awesome game. But yeah. Arcs is kind of weird. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. See you in the next one.